Why is Windows better? You say the levels are different? The levels are different. The level generation is different, believe it or not. Um, Levels are larger in full screen. Like straight up, they just are larger. And by extension, the game is harder because the levels are larger. So if a gate spawns right here and another one spawns right here, or somewhere along those lines, you know, within the constraints of the actual level, it's just gonna be farther away than a gate spawning here and a gate spawning here. So yeah, I genuinely believe that full screen is harder. Um, Full screen does give you more info about your spells and stuff that Windows doesn't. Yeah, in case you didn't know, in full screen you get like the expanded um, info for your spells that you don't get in Rift Wizard 1 and that you don't get in Windows Rift Wizard 2. Yeah, these are all things that we have known about since the early access days. A pretty bizarre choice to hinge game difficulty on window size. Yep. I don't know if Dylan will ever address any of those things. I don't particularly care that much. I just play windowed. If the things come to windowed, like if the things that make it easier to play, or I guess not easier, but more transparent to play full screen, I would appreciate that. Um, and if the smaller maps went to full screen, I would also appreciate that, but I don't think that Dylan wants to do that. And you can make it even easier. It actually it doesn't depend on window size. It depends on game resolution. So if you're playing full screen but your monitor has like really tiny resolution, it will generate smaller maps than Windows with like a 1080p monitor. Actually, so yeah, it's pretty funny. Give me a minute or two. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Alright, I have returned. Thank you for your patience. For a game that's otherwise so well crafted and balanced weird, I don't know. Like, I feel like the game is well designed in the sense like the rule set is pretty cool. But it has so much jank. And I'm not blaming Dylan or contributors for this because I know that it's like a very small project by people that probably hold jobs on top of making this. Uh, but it is pretty janky, and I think that's also kind of charming in its own way. Um, do you feel that it's good that the game doesn't require balance? I don't know. I don't know if I would say that the game is entirely unbalanced. It is a very violent game in the sense that you can delete levels and levels can delete you. Like you can delete levels with the correct build, and levels can delete you if you make a mistake along the way, and and that's a funny thing, and it is definitely not for everyone. I wouldn't really call that devoid of balance. The devs don't object to players being strong, so buffing is a safe action. Yeah, I think that nerfs in single player games are kind of whack, just like as a general thing when it comes to game design. It's a single player game, come on. Come on. And Crawl does it so much. It's like the Crawl devs are infamous for nerfing things, right? Manifold Assault. When Manifold Assault released, it was like level 5 or so, and it was considered underpowered, funnily enough. And I think it was made level 4, and then it was like people started using it the way that I had always known how to use it, Dragon form, and then it got nerfed, and then it got nerfed, and then it got nerfed, and now, like, I mean, it's still kind of strong, but it is a shadow of what it used to be. So yeah, it's just pretty whack. But that's what they want to do, so whatever. I don't play their game that much nowadays. Also because I feel like my heart would explode if I played 20 hours of Crawl per week. Let's try Menagerist. I don't think I have given it that fair of a shot. Also, we can try the Sonic shielding build again in Menagerist. Yeah, Sonic shielding. What is this? What does it give? Some low value allies, but I mean they're stronger than many of the things that generate at this point in the game, so I guess it's fine. What do we start with? Let's start with Deathbolt. I have not won or wrong with Deathbolt in Rift Wizard 1, I'm pretty sure. Or like in Rift Wizard 2. In Rift Wizard 1, Deathbolt was the MVP for early game. Yeah. In this game, charges matter a lot less, as long as you don't run out, so it is not nearly as strong as it used to be, as it was in 1. And funnily enough, it got nerfed. From 1 to 2 it got nerfed. I think it has less charges now, and the upgrades are way weaker. Now it says that Bolt gains 3 damage whenever it slays a target, lasts until next roam. Soul Battery used to give 1, it used to cost 7, but it was permanent. And it was whack as well, because people could sit on front of a gate and just farm it infinitely, pretty much, with Soul Harvest. And I think that may have been why it was nerfed into being what it is in Rift Wizard 2 compared to 1. The Ulcer Battery was too hard to balance. I feel like it was already balanced. Like, what does it matter that you have a 10 million damage single target spell in a game where single target spells kind of fall off after a certain point? Also, it was a 10 million dark damage spell in a game where everything in the end game is immune to dark. So I feel like it was balanced around those things already. I don't think it needed a nerf. Besides, I don't think it would be nearly as good in 2 compared to 1, even if you could manage to farm it the way that you could in 1, which you kinda can, I suppose, because Soul Harvest is still a thing. But anyway, 2 is a harder game than 1 in many regards, so yeah, I feel like it would have been perfectly fine to just keep it. I think we want the Immortal Rockworm. The old soul battery got really strong if you locked out on a circle and got it early, and it snowballed so much. Yeah, I mean, did it really matter if that you got, like, let's say that you get the circle, and the soul battery costs 7, and the both costs 1, so it's 7 total. It's not that much of a discount from a circle. There's stronger things to do with a circle, like a circle that can get you blink blind casting range. I think it costs you like 4 experience or 5 to get blink blind casting range with a circle. That was so impactful. And in 2 is a pretty funny game because I don't think mobility is that important because you are so much more capable of doing horrendous things to the levels without moving around. In 1, it's not the case because 1 lacks certain strong skills that were introduced into. Versus the new Soul Battery is much more flat, and maybe that's a good thing. Okay, they're highly resistant to dark, but they also have like no HP, so it's not a problem. And also my dude is highly resistant to dark as well, but they do 1, so it's not gonna reduce the damage that it takes. But it's fine. Yep. There we go. Good pets for dealing with that level. Also good pets for dealing with this level. Let's see what we get. Large worm ball leech. That sounds highly annoying as an enemy and somewhat useful as an ally. Oh, but this level has something way better. Burning two-headed snake is good, and immortal rotting zombie is okay. I think I'm gonna go for the snake. I'm probably going to that level. Burning Kobold, Iron Imp Lynch, and Clay Raven. Okay, the winner is the snake. I could also... Wait, is this Infernal? Ah, I should maybe get that. Though Infernal can hurt you, and with 50 HP getting hurt is scarier than ever. I'm gonna start here. Yeah, I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna get the Fire Lizard. Because it is Infernal. Shielded minions. First step towards world domination. I mean, Sonic shielding. I mean, Sonic shielding, world domination. Are they really that different from one another? What do we have here? Fleshbound Ogre, Cold-blooded Polar Bear, and Clay Spore Beast. Okay, the Ogre could be interesting. Has a lot of HP, but not much else. Electric Gremlin, Immortal Blizzard Beast, you should not get that, and Electric Polar Bear. Okay, this is the winner so far, and the level also doesn't look difficult for what we have and what we can do. Centaur, Lich, Goatia Lich. Okay, we have a winner. Welcome to the team, Electric Polar Bear with 200 HP and the capability to run straight towards things to delete them. We ran out of that vault, but surely that is enough. Surely that is enough. No way that I don't beat the level. Okay. Some of my dudes did end up dying, but the Fire Lizard and the Polar Bear and the Rockworm, so 3 out of the 4 made it. Looking pretty good. And the next thing on our list is Sonic Shielding, which I should be able to get immediately. I just need to find a level where I can drop onto some experience and it will be okay. Trouble Lich, Ghostly Spore Beast, and Fey Bag of Box. Fey Bag of Box is very interesting because it already has shields. I think I really like that level. Also, I think that it is arcane. Yeah, it is arcane, so arcane minions you summon gain 3 shields. I don't know if I summoned them. Hopefully I do. I have not noticed. I should have paid attention to that. If not, then this build is not gonna work as well immediately. I mean, it's still gonna work. It's still gonna work. Shouldn't be worried about this at all. It's still gonna work because I just have to get to Sonic Shielding, Void Lord, and then Serpents of Chaos, and that just then I summon the serpents, and the serpents are shielded. The bonus on Menagerist is a guaranteed pet. What's the drawback? You know hearts don't generate. Do you get one less total item or no? I think you get more items, in fact, because you get a pet in level 1. In level 1 you don't get anything in almost any other challenge. I think the drawback is that you don't get items, you don't get HP, you don't get scrolls. Do you mean consumables? Because I don't think it affects your consumables in any way whatsoever. It also doesn't affect experience. So you could say that this is an easy challenge, but I don't really consider it to be that easy because of the lack of HP, and also it forces you to play a playstyle that I'm not really fond of. Yeah, that is the thing. Do hearts not compete with consumables for slots? No, it's either a pet, a sigil, a chest, or a scroll, or a heart. Those things compete with each other. Like, it's the big reward, and then the hearts are the small rewards. Or like, not the hearts, the consumables are the small rewards. Yeah, if you think about it, it makes sense because the big reward is a permanent upgrade in your power for your character. Like in terms of power level, it would be weird if you could get a heart. It would be weird if you could get 2 hearts as a consumable. Arcane, Sonic Shielding, and yeah, I am pleased to inform that they spawn shielded. So yep. Now the next thing to do is to get Void Lord, so Sonic Shielding does damage, and then we can get Serpents of Chaos, and then I win. Oh, this guy has a shield. I saw a mod that fixes enemies just standing there and taking all the punishment that the Lich provides monsters with, and I was tempted, but I want that to just be merged into the main game because I don't like the Lich jank. Surely Stopwatch beats Heart? I don't know. Because Stopwatch is like ephemeral. Like, if used properly, it just wins you the level, right? But a heart prevents you from being one shot. I don't know. If let's put it like this: I would always grab a heart if it's my first heart instead of a Stopwatch. But if I already have a healthy amount of health, if I already have good HP, I wouldn't really worry too much about grabbing the heart over a Stopwatch. Oh wait, let me get a pet. Fey Bag of Box is what I was going to get, because it has 5 shields. Sonic Shielding says loses a shield, so it doesn't even have to be devoid of shields, it just has to lose one. Yep, that is very powerful. Okay, that looks to be on the easier side of things. Let's see what I would get. Electric Evil Fairy. Nice, I like that. Troll-blooded Werewolf. And Frost Spew Gnome, which is arcane. We should not get Frost Spew allies because they are treacherous, evil beings. And those are known for backstabbing you and killing you in situations where if you didn't have the ally, you would be perfectly fine. So I'm going here and I'm getting the Fairy because it's Electric Evil Fairy, so it's just gonna jump in and immediately have his shields shredded, and it's gonna do a lot of damage, and eventually it's gonna make a bunch of snakes, and it's just gonna snowball the level pretty much by itself. It's gonna be funny. The Rockworm died. That's crazy. It's a very tanky thing. I am a bit surprised that it died. Wow, the Fey-fly swarms that my bag spawns spawn with 5 shields. This is pretty funny. What do we have here? Metallic Fiery Tormentor, Burning Red Slime, and Immortal Flame Maw. I don't like any of those. Oh, that might be fun. Clay Stonefish, that's very good. Clay Bone Knight, that's okay. Immortal Red Slime. Yeah, I want the Clay Stonefish because it's extremely tanky and it also has a ton of HP. Highly resistant, lots of HP. It's a good combination. Electric Orc Hound Lord. I like that because of the same reason that I like the Fairy. Also, it makes electric Orc Wolves. Frost Spew Green Gorgon, Treacherous, Fire Spirit Lich. Meh. I would get the Orc if I was going to this level, but this level has plenty of... Oh, it's a full modified enemy. Yeah, we don't do those. We don't do those. Those are very, very, very hard. Unnecessarily hard. I would rather do a crowded level. The question is, can my dudes beat a crowded level? Because I could on most of my builds, but I don't know if my dudes can beat a crowded level. Especially not this early. Yeah, the problem is where to spawn. Also, should I get... should I get something else? Because I could get, I don't know, Flame Burst. And Flame Burst helps a lot with the idea of, you know, landing in this level safely. Just Flame Burst twice and then go from there. It kills your allies. Okay, don't get that. Don't get that. It kills your allies. But the pets here are whack. This sucks because it deals damage in a burst around the caster, so it will hurt you or it will hurt your allies, and we don't want to be hurt. Yeah, being hurt is very bad, so I don't want to do that. I really want to do this one, but I don't know if we can do it. Please? Oh, the jar is ruining everything. Let me get rid of it. Bird died. Oh, the level is full. You know, I should maybe get Prince of Ruin. I don't know, I feel like maybe it's too late for that. Do I beat this level with Prince of Ruin plus Fireball? I mean, it's a shame because I was so close to Void Lord, but you gotta get what you gotta get. Also, Prince of Ruin is okay. Maybe Lightning Bolt would be better actually. Not gonna lie, I thought this level was gonna be way easier. Let's try again. Oh no, I think I don't want it. What? That's disgusting. That makes me mad. I never want to do that challenge. I cannot believe that you have to deal with that even from the first level. That is ridiculous. Alright, maybe we can do this without getting any spells. I like the Clay Treant, it's disproportionately tanky. Clay Rotting Zombie could also work well for what we want to do. Alright, I don't know if I would have been able to do it if I had not gotten Vanguard. I got Vanguard because I had the experience from level 1. If I beat this, there really should be an achievement for beating the game without getting a spell, which I think you can only do in this challenge. pet. Play Bag of Ox, Fey Blizzard Beast, nope. Frostbew Goblin, nope. Fleshbound what? Spore Beast, nope. Metallic Troll, maybe. That's pretty good. Ghostly Vampire. Probably getting the Metallic Troll. Fate Troll. Yeah, you know what? I have come to dislike the Fey allies because they blink around and stuff. That is annoying. Metallic Troll. Oh, something got through. Oh, I am dying. Oh wow, that was a little bit scary. Infernal Ogre, Vampire Lich, Troubler Lich. I like the Infernal Ogre a lot. Infernal deals damage to you, but it doesn't deal damage and freeze you. And that makes it so much better than Frostbound. Yep, modified allies are kinda very strong. And I haven't even gotten the good ones yet, which is crazy to think about. I'm thinking reroll. Because I don't know how well we can do this level. Like, I was thinking of starting here, getting another pet, but, you know, close level, lots of choke points. I feel like things might get nasty. So we're gonna reroll. Okay, I see another troll. Troll-blooded troll. Cinema. Let's go. I want the troll-blooded troll so far. That's the most exciting thing. Infernal Bag of Box. Do you think that the flies are infernal as well? Because if so, that's probably really good. They gotta be. Ghostly Troll. Ghostly Center. Okay, I'll get the Infernal Bag. There's a Bone Wizard here. It's not a Lich, so I guess it's fine that we don't immediately kill it. Yeah, look at that, Infernal Fly Swarm. That's a lot of damage. Damage in a can. Oh, they're immune to dark. Ah, that sucks. I mean, hopefully my allies are enough. Oh, I should get Sonic Shielding. Perhaps a bit too late. The Bone Knights have shields, so maybe it's not too late after all. Did all of my allies die? Kind of. That's a really scary position to be in. Because normally you just get or use a mana potion, but there's no respawning these pets. Wow, okay. Learning stuff. I should have probably started over here to kill the gates. Also, I think the Bone Wizard started over here as well, so it would have also killed the Bone Wizard. Okay, that's how the no spell run dies, perhaps? Yeah, there's no way what I have left beats the level. I might not even beat the level with Fireball, but I'm gonna, try. What? Okay, I'm out. Did you happen to make another one? No. Yeah, this is a skeletal clay treant, courtesy of this guy's Deadbolt. Wow, that run has been hard so far. But yeah, as I have already said, it's just a playstyle that I do not like. I like to have... I like to kill things myself. Maybe one day I'll do a run where I don't cast any spells. But what is the point of playing Grief Wizard if you're not casting any spells? Probably getting that cat. If doing this with Lightning Spire is already easy enough, it's definitely helped by the pets. Why did the best has to be in the worst levels? Maybe it splits. Oh, the slimes needs to reach 110 HP to split. Metallic polar bear, that's very tanky. Kind of want to start here and stopwatch. Do we need to stopwatch? We might need to. Yeah, the reward is really good. That's a Infernal Warlock. That's great because it summons Infernal Imps. Yeah, and the alternatives are 2 Immortal modified enemy levels, which we're not doing. Okay. So now this deals 11 and 11. Might be interested in the Burning Green Gorgon. It has too much HP. Oh yeah, and it's a level full of mages, so I like those. Can my dudes deal with this? I think yes, because I'll have Serpents of Chaos this level. Okay, time for silly things to happen. Oh, I'm dying. Oh. Let's see if I don't regret this. Man, this is so annoying. I might be able to win with what I have, literally just what I have. And pets. I might get stuff like Word of Chaos later. Sonic shielding, just doing Sonic shielding things. Unfortunately, I don't think we can increase the damage beyond what we already have, because it's only arcane metallic. 11 physical and 11 arcane, and we would normally be like, okay, we find the staff and that increases the damage, or a trinket, but there are no staves, no trinkets in this challenge. Burning giant floating skull sounds like a great thing to have. What is this? Clay Mind Devourer, could be okay. It's arcane, so it gets extra shields. Oh yeah. Here's a guy that you should never ever get as an ally. If you get a red Cyclops, if a red Cyclops is offered to you, do not get the red Cyclops, because the second thing it will do is bat you away if it's infernal. If it doesn't get any fancy abilities from its modifier, the first thing it will do is bat you into the enemy. Oh well, the third thing in this case, bats an adjacent unit towards an enemy, so it can shoot you into your death. It's a very bad thing to have as an ally. It will kill you. I kind of want to do that level, but corridors, it's not open enough. There's a lot of immortal warlocks that will summon immortal imps. Fey Void Drakes looks exactly the same as a normal one. Infernal Nighthack, that looks good. I really like that. Ooh, what do we have here? Metallic Butterfly Demon with 4 shields? Only 4? I could do that anyway. The Butterfly Demon, after all. I don't want to do that level. But I think that we like the Infernal Nighthack best. I don't think I need it, and I think starting there could be very scary, so I'm not gonna start there. What's dealing? Oh, things exploding is dealing damage to me. That fleshbound jetty looks so messed up. I got a little bit freaked out by the tile when I first saw it. That poor fleshbound jetty. The jetty leech doesn't look that bad. I do not really care about it as an ally. Okay, I might do this. Ghostly Butterfly Demon. Still arcane. That's what we want. Is this an Infernal Butterfly Demon? It is. Why do they have only 4 shields? Aren't they supposed to have way more than that? Oh no, the glass butterfly demons are the ones that have 1,000,000 shields. Oh! No! No, I'm getting drained by the night hack. Okay, also another thing to add to the list of things to never get is a night hack, because it will drain you and you will die. Now it's a race to see if I can beat the level before the night hack kills me. Well, how sad is that? Why can your allies do that to yourself? Why can your allies do that to you? Feels bad. Another one? Yeah, I learned my lesson. Also, if I get another one, they will constantly hurt each other, and I will never know rest from that horrendous torment. Fleshbound Chaos Knight is a pretty okay thing to have. Yeah. I think that the time has come to get Word of Chaos. That killed a lot of stuff. I don't like this build does not do well in crowded levels. I think we have learned that. But that was before the snakes. Do the snakes change the situation? Well, the main problem is that I have literal no space to land on where I won't be pummeled by my own infernal dudes, right? And that is a problem. Yeah, level like this might be easier even if it's full of modified enemies. Let's give it a try. What do we have? I see a fleshbound worm. Frostfew Fake Queen. Fleshbound Ice Worm. Troubled Nightmare Turtle. The Troubled Nightmare Turtle sounds okay. How did I take 10 damage here? Oh, is the Nightmare Turtle dealing damage? It shouldn't. But allied damage taken Feint Nightmare Turtle? Is it like the Source or... No, I think that the Feint Nightmare Turtle is dealing damage. Why is it dealing damage? Yeah, something here is dealing damage. Damage taken Feint Nightmare Turtle 1. Why? Oh, it's enemy Feint Nightmare Turtles. Okay. This is the silliest build in the game, because you can build it pretty much in all of the challenges, and it beats all of the challenges. You just have to find a way to make it so that you start getting serpents, snakes, and then the snakes just kill everything with sonic shielding. It's obscene. Very, very, very obscene. To the point where maybe it shouldn't be in the game. But I don't know, I wish I had more than 50 HP. Having 50 HP is making me uncomfortable. The Immortal Furnace Fiend sounds fine, but I don't like the tombstones in this level. The ghosts are gonna spawn next to me, and then I'm gonna be killed by my own dudes. And I'm gonna be sad, and I don't wanna be sad right now. I don't wanna be sad today. As soon as things got next to that guy died pretty fast, that statue. I don't know about this build, let me tell you. I feel like this build might be too strong. Like, this is the best thing that you can do in the game. Is this the best thing that... I don't know. I feel like the best thing you can do in the game is whatever deletes the level in one turn. That is legit the best thing you can do in the game. Is this the most brainless thing you can do in the game? Maybe that is true. Maybe this is the most brainless thing you can do in this game. Because, like, I'm just starting whatever, pressing the Word of Chaos button, and then retreating to the corner. Watching as everything gets completely obliterated by sonic shielding, because there's very few, if any, things that are resistant or immune to both physical and arcane. It's normally one or the other. As you can see, this Immortal Annihilation Goose are highly resistant to physical, 50%, and immune to arcane. OTAF, yeah, kind of OTAF. But even to OTAF, you have to know that it is safe to go brainless mode. Like a Nakra build. Yeah, this is a Nakra build. I think that's a good way to describe it. Okay, one of these days these goose are gonna die for real. But this would be the kind of enemy that I would be very much not fond of in normal gameplay. But this is not normal gameplay. This is not how I want this game to be. If the game was like this, like Accra, I wouldn't like it as much. Burning guys, yeah, that's deadly. With 50 HP, burning guys are bad. Word of Chaos says 45 lightning damage to fire enemies, and fire damage to lightning enemies. With enough casts, I could technically kill them. I kind of want to do it. Oh, is that a phoenix? Phoenixes have like 1000 HP. Yeah, literally 1000 HP. I kind of want to do this because it's a phoenix, and it is an electric phoenix. But because it's a phoenix, it still revives. 1000 HP ally that revives, versus potential death. I will choose potential death. Please don't kill me. Wow, 2 turns and everything that's not a Titan is dead already. Wow, that's crazy. The Titans are pretty messed up as well. Spend those points. I want to see how much I can hoard. To like how much I can take with me to the end of the game. To the post-Mordred world. Beautiful. Though I should maybe get Master of Time, so the World of Chaos lasts for longer. Also, 2 minion duration makes the snakes last longer as well. I'll get it, because of the snake sting. Okay, round 20. That's not something that I am going to do. This, however, maybe... I still do not love it, but it's doable. Not a construct, so it's not gonna take damage, unfortunately. But I think it should be fine regardless. Order drowns under a flow of snakes gelling very loudly. What do we have here? Nothing. That might be okay. Fleshbound Phoenix. Okay, so I do get my huge pet as a treat. What's moving? Oh, I have an Energy Knight, which is moving the Orphan around. Did it revive? No, it didn't revive. I think it... How did it get that far? Oh, Word of Chaos. I recast Word of Chaos. What's causing the echo? I got the Echoing Chaos upgrade for Word of Chaos that says auto recasts in 10 turns. So you cast it, you wait 10 turns, and then it casts itself again. In case you haven't already killed everything. There we go. And that was easy. If you can nuke the level, Orphan is the easiest. It's only a matter of knowing how to deal with the Orphan. Okay, time for Mordred. But I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do Portal Key. I want an open level. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, the level is pretty much full of snakes. Does Sonic Shielding count as you for the damage source? Yes. Damage dealt Sonic Shielding in 1 turn. Oh, I got hit pretty hard. Why? Damage taken, Chaos Fiend Leech. So yeah, something spawned close to me or something. And then my dudes attacked it, and I took damage. Mordred is in a safe spot, that's cheating. Oh, now I'm in a safe spot. That is not cheating. Just gotta keep track of Mordred and I, so I don't get, like, telefract. And we won! We won Menagerist. Achievement for winning Menagerist. Let's go. This build is very busted, and it's so funny that it's like skills based. I think it's the first time that I have a skills based build. But yeah, I won the challenge with 21 experience to spare. Only got Lightning Spire for the early levels and Word of Chaos. And the build is Shielded Minions, Sonic Shielding, Void Lord, and then Serpents of Chaos. And you need Void Lord because without Void Lord, this will not do enough damage to trigger Serpents of Chaos. So you can replace Void Lord for the Blade Staff or something that increases arcane or metallic damage to the point where it deals 6 damage for the purposes of Serpents of Chaos. And once you achieve that, it just is busted. It is busted. Don't expect me to be doing that a lot. I might do it for the modified enemies challenge because I don't think I'll have a good time with that. But other than that, I don't think I'll be doing that frequently. Like, for example, maybe I'll do it for Necromancer. Okay, maybe I'll do it for Necromancer, but there's no way that I'm doing it for Manamancer. You can do Manamancer like a million different ways. This is probably the most versatile challenge in the game that is not limited spellbook or improviser or owner. Oh yeah, owner. One makes no sense. Owner sounds better.